Okay, so this is an example of the poster project. So note that there's the image trace background. Um, and then just we have the typography set using Illustrator's type tools, all of which are covered in this video here. And the image trace is covered in this video here. One caveat, oh, by the way, guys, using a grid is also covered. This is using a grid in InDesign. This is using a grid in Illustrator. So this piece is using a grid. So I highly, highly recommend you use a grid in your work and take a look at those videos. That's great resources there. So I just want to show you a couple of caveats here real quickly. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to open up a new Illustrator file. And I'm going to say just create new. And here's my new document dialog box. And I want to go 11 by 17. Okay, so I'm just going to click create right there. Now what I'm going to do is I want to show you how to place the image. So I've got the image on my desktop here. So I'm going to come into Illustrator and I'm just going to say File, Place. And then I'm going to navigate out to the image on my desk, which I've got stored on my desktop. There it is right there. And I'm going to go ahead and place it. Now I'm going to place it right there. And at this point, I can see I'm going to have to do some cropping to get rid of that kind of little emblem down there. But at any rate, what we'll do is this, as we can see right now, it's not fitting the document, and that's okay. So what I want to do from here is just go ahead and do my image, my trace. So right here, I've just got my selection tool, V. I'm going to select that keyboard shortcut V. I'm going to select the image itself, and then I'm going to come over to image trace. Now, I'm not going to click that image trace button. I'm going to click, this is really, really important, guys. I'm going to click that arrow next to it, okay? And then I'm going to go 16 colors here, but please experiment with all of these. I'm just going to go 16 colors. And this is going to take a second to render, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. Now, I'm going to just zoom out here, and then I want to show you how to go ahead and I'm going to resize this. Now, if you can see, I can really skew this horribly. Okay, I'm going to Command Z that, and the point I want to make here is, this is every time I do this, it has to render. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my Shift key down, and I'm going to resize that. Okay, look at that, beautiful, right? Then we'll go ahead and place it. Okay, and you can see that's the background for the poster. At that point, I just went in and I went ahead and set the type. And of course, typesetting is all covered right here in this video. Okay, so I will leave the working file for this, the AI file, so you can go ahead and open it up and dissect it and take a closer look. Okay, any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much.